Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Jang. Now Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over flag. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Irving for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Here's Flag. Out to the wing. Back to Gafford. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Flag. Now Gafford. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Porter with it. Checked by Washington. Antetokounmpo, left side. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Irving. Inside. Here's Gafford. Misses the baby hook. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. To the left side wing. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Rollins, no good. Marshall outside. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Here's Jam. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Irving, no good. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Now on the floor for Dallas. Numero 00.
The Mavericks leading.
Christie.
Washington, left side. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Pass to Jang. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Back to Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Here's Flag. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here's Green from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And then Portis with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with 1 hand.
Yeah, count him up. Can't give Flag a look from deep.
Here's Green. After Dallas' three-pointer on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Portis a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, sometimes even Giannis needs help. The play gets him all the room he needs to strike.
And it's Flag missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Green. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Gafford lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Irving for three. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Here's Gafford. Nice ball movement by Dallas. To the middle. Back to Washington. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Rollins, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Gafford. Down low. Porter with the steal. To the paint. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And here are the Mavericks now. To the middle. Down low. Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks miss again. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Washington. Now here's Gafford. Turner covers. Right wing. Gafford the screen. 4 on the clock. And it's flag missing. The Bucks leading by 5. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. From outside, off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Flag. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Flag's got 7.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Outside Irving. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Milwaukee in the lead. And it's Chang penetrating. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
He hits the second from the line. Irving with it. 11 points in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
Porter hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Mavericks trail by 4. And here is Irving. Pass to Flag. 6 to shoot. Inside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
And Washington powers it through.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Rollins gets the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Irving. Launches it. Counted from distance. Irving's got 14 points.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Ooh.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Chang. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Portis. Here's Chang. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Chang. Puts up a 3. Thompson with some nice D. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Now Christie. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Middleton. Off target at the rim. Porter with it. He's picked up by Christie. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ. Playing with intensity.
It's Middleton on the wing. Outside Irving. Back to Middleton. Here's Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lively's got 8.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Milwaukee leading by 4. Trent outside. Up again. And it's Flag with a rebound. Inside. Here's Middleton. Christie with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Christie. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Here's Kuzma. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's flag. And the layup is good off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Milwaukee making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Irving. Pass to Christie. Irving looking around. Now Bagley. Nifty move. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Giannis driving in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma. He launches. Irving rips down the board. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's good!
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Milwaukee with the ball. Now Trent takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. Flag outside. Shoots a 3. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Now Porter takes it inside. Turner. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
The bucket is good!
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Turner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Outside Irving. Gafford. Just in time with the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Milwaukee leading by 7. The 3 ball is down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Porter keeps it alive. The putback. How about the activity? So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,